The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he... out to the 16-yard line. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Opening play, and Stroud will throw it. There's a short one taken in by Otten. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. This defense for the Bears, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
From the 25, here's second down and 1.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 79 Broncos.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. That is caught by Dell. A huge play there for Houston. 44 yards.
They ain't doing nothing but run a Henry offense.
We know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. They will run for the first time here with White. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. 10 more there and another first down. The Texans had 0-1 on the year following the loss in the opener. And listen, they knew last week they were in for a tough fight on the road. But now here's the home opener and a chance to get things right.
And I like the way that you presented that, because the bottom line is they didn't come out of that loss discouraged. They just came home and said, hey, if we do what we're supposed to do, protect our home turf, we'll be just fine.
First and 10, it's Stroud.
Oh, that should have been big.
Incomplete.
So it looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series, because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Here's second and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 7, 18, Pioneer. 19 Light. Cup 19, Cup 19. Buffalo 18. Let go.
Throwing now is Stroud.
Uh-oh.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by
All right, somebody else offense, buddy.
The Bears are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
Stand a nigga that's just let somebody else here.
Of his caliber, an opening
You
drive
think smart
interception.
enough to
Oh,
put
there's
their
no
own
doubt in
shit
my
no
mind
more.
that even he's surprised at how that one
Fucking
played
sad
out.
with Matt.
But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Smack runs.
Here we go, son.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Here we go. Yep.
Moore, the motion man.
Right.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll go down for a loss inside his own 5 of the 4. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. A nice job there as he rumbles for 9. And it'll be back to a 3rd and 3.
You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
They'll come up now 3rd and 3. Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. But man, his first throw that nearly went the other way. Instead, it's 4th down.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They snap it to Fields. Eluding the pressure right. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Stroud, he's going to audible to something else. This is Reese on the ground. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
On second down, they'll run with White. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. It shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
And Stroud now to throw.
What they call?
For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. And the Texans take a 7-0 lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try to pick themselves back up. That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
On second down, they'll run it here. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 16 yards is the pickup there and a 1st down for Chicago.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. On 1st down, Fields. And this will be caught at the 30. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A gain of 37.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Now it's Fields. Flushed out right. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And room there to work it inside the 25.
On a second and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third down.
This now a 3rd and 4. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he will have the Bears first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
A lot depending on the spot there, and he got it, but it wasn't by much, was it? I remember Coach Madden talking about, depending on which foot the official used, that would tell you whether you had the first down or not. You want that upfield foot to be the one that spots the ball, don't you?
And you and I have the luxury of a couple extra views here in the booth, and he did get it, but not by much. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Back to throw. Fields. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield and man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on third down. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Will Anderson. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. This has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Okay, they've moved the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
Santos' kick is up and through, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Will go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. We're backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Stroud looking to change the play.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Toward the sideline, intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
Don't jump. Ready? Extend.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
49 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Now a 2nd and 2. Pierce in motion left.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground.
And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line.
That good for 19 and a first down.
How many times do we say in this game is speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways. In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice game.
Fields on first down. That's complete right side to Kmet.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Here we go.
2nd and 2. First down marker at the 5-yard line.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. Now the Texans have earned the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to say?
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Now the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down.
Now Fields. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Texans are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. I appreciate the aggressiveness trying to go for it there on 4th down, but you're in the red zone, had 3 points in your back pocket. Instead, Charles, they throw it away.
Certainly a big call to go for it on 4th down. As you said, in the red zone, definitely going to cost them 3 points, and we'll see how that affects the game as time goes on.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with a 7-3 lead, we'll see how aggressive they want to be.
Mustang 19.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Open is Powell. That's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
A shotgun snap to Stroud. And there's a short one taken in by Otten. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. So 8 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple. Stroud looking to throw. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. The Texans going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Stroud. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game, and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you get the ball up, the first thing the coach tells his defense, don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Here we go, Scott.
And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's got some space here. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. It's been a tight game to this point. What do they need to do, Charles, to break through in the second half and take the lead?
Well, I think the first thing they need to do is thank their defense for keeping them in this game. You know, I think the defense is saying back to them, why don't you guys focus on getting some first downs, put some drives together, get us a little bit of a break here. If we can get some rest, we'll play even better for you. And, oh, by the way, pay off a few of those drives with some points, too.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. And now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. At the 23, it's 2nd and 12. Here's Fields. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone. The should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Fields. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, this is just a continuation of what we saw in the first half. So much for the fresh start to begin the third quarter. Still off-target throws, no rhythm throwing the football, and obviously no touchdown scored in this game.
Here we go on fourth down. Fields. He's got a man, complete. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Chicago. Alec Pierce.
You know he's fucked up from the beginning. Seems to take off and run.
And the Bears come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening
Gas
minute
cover
of
6
the
for the
third
9 you
quarter.
run.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and we are even at 10 apiece. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
Had an open man that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Stroud wants to change it up with an audible. Now they'll change things around before the snap. He finds his man, complete. It's Reese. And they will rally and stop him short of the first down. They get him to the ground at the 26. Stroud now on fourth down. There's a short one taken in by Otten. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. 4th and 2, they got it. That was kind of that gray area. Is that a feel thing, whether you go run or pass there offensively?
I think it's a feel thing. It's a tendency thing about what you like to do yourself on offense, as well as knowing how strong they are against the run on defense. Got to make a decision, and they made the correct one.
The throwing again is Stroud. Flush to his right. They intercept Stroud.
Fucking use your guy, dog.
Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers.
I see what you see, nigga.
Across midfield to the 47-yard
See the same fucking thing you see, nigga.
Out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling. His receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was a problem. He called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
AKA use a God. You know, nah.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Oh, he's got a little daylight. 101 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Here we go.
Now a first down throw, Fields. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Smack! Smack. Smack is bad.
Second and 10. We're all knotted up at 10, but it appears that may change soon. Only question is, will they have to settle for 3? One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down the 18. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on third down. Fields now to throw. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Komet.
Go, big baby.
Cole Komet, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears have scored again in this third quarter, this time to move out in front. Santos with the extra point, and that makes it a 17-10 score.
These boys can't score. They're going to fold this little Rocky thing he got. It's 3-0.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Better stick that tequila, Rocky, my beer.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled it to 20. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Stroud now on second down. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, first and 10. And there's a short one taken in by Otten. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Line of scrimmage to 43 on second and 4. Now Stroud. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Stroud to throw it. He'll get that out to the flat to right. This one is stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2. From the 24 now, here's second and 2. Throwing now is Stroud. Another catch by Wright. Back-to-back plays. And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 and a pickup of 12. First and 10.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Now this offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a first and 10 here. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Before they can snap it, time runs out. Back now in Houston. It's Texans football, but they trail here as we get started in the fourth quarter.
Here we go.
Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8.
60 Maverick, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats, 79 Broncos, 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
Here's Stroud. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's White. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
19 Lions. Cup 19. Cup 19. Buffalo 18. Panther 11. Panther 11. Trap 60. Trap 60.
4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Stroud.
Getting smacked. Call me the Black Rex Ryan. Getting smacked.
The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing.
Getting smacked. Our refrigerator Perry open last.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're so long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17. Shot here on the ground. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Don't jump, ready?
Back to throw. Fields.
And,
Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances of trying to win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. To throw is Fields. Escaping the pressure right. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality, was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on a flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Here comes the Bears punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
That's terrible. What the fuck was that?
Taken right around the 44. That'll go as a punt of
Did
34
fucking
yards that
stop.
time. And the Texans with great field position to start this drive as they
Just wait
take
for
over
this shit.
first
Fuck.
and 10.
Get up. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
First and 10, it's Stroud. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. And they're going to speed things up here.
A big loss on the play brings up second down.
Stroud, he's going to audible to something else.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 18 Rattlers. 18 Rattlers. Go.
He'll look to throw. Completes it to Powell. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A gain there of 30 big ones. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
Now you have to like the play call because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. To the right side, caught by Dillon. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
This offense in good shape. 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. Here's first and 10.
Warriors 70. Ready.
And Stroud now to throw.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when we decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only second and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. Here's second and a yard.
Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready.
They run straight ahead here with White. And he stopped immediately there. The time called here because a member of the Texans is in some discomfort. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Well, this feels like a late season game, even though it's just week 2. Here's a big third down.
Go street.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. Now first and goal. And here's a handoff out of the gun. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Tackling's obviously critical down near the goal line. That was great work there to make the hit behind the line and make sure he doesn't get any further. Did a really nice job wrapping up and not letting him loose.
It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Check. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Stroud to throw it. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. It has been a rough afternoon for him trying to get rid of the football. See, that's now 5 sacks.
How'd you like to be the offensive coordinator, the offensive line coach trying to come up with an answer for this pass rush? What blocking assignments do you change? Can guys play a little bit better? And we're seeing the end result on the scoreboard. Long day in the pocket for their quarterback.
Stroud. That's complete, right around the 8. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds, right around the 7. He got out of bounds. That's a good thing, but still short of the first.
And now, since this brings up 4th down, the defensive play caller, grab your nerves, because now you don't want to be so amped up that you give them a 1st down by getting out of your lanes, but you also don't want to just lay back and let them have it easily.
Here it is, 4th and goal. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down.
Let's go now.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 18, Pioneer. 19, Lion. Cup 19, Cup 19. Buffalo 18. Panther 11, Panther 11. Trap 60, Trap 60.
Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's a big one. It's 4th and goal.
Dragon 60. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Go.
Now Stroud.
Yeah! Fucking go, Smack.
They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Bears will get the football back.
You can't hook up your own shit. This what happened. Niggas want to be pros when they really Joes.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with the defense out of timeouts, powerless to stop the clock, this should just be a couple of kneel downs. We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And a productive gain out to the 14 after starting at the 7. It's a gain of 7.
I know that every now and then
I used to play this song back in the day. It was made by Lil Flip.
About staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
4th quarter with the lead, you love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule is trying to get 4 downs on 1st down. They did that plus 3.
So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. They are pushed back 5 yards by the delay of game, 2nd and 8. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he'll find some room to get this out.
I remember that one.
14. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
Yeah. Yeah. Fucks up and let me in the bed. Nigga with Hunt was getting rich. Like a football field. It's a football deal. Y'all don't hear me though. Yeah.
Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first.
Off close. Like a Houston Rocket. Houston stopped it. You don't hear me though.
That's not quite how I saw it playing
Yeah.
out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into that half with the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out in the second half, that's a surprise.
So for Chicago, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with
Lock
the
that ass
victory.
up.
And they will head back home.